Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Yeah, kú dédé àkókò yìí. This is Face TV Africa. Àwọn kan máa ń pòwe wípé bí ìwọ bá ṣe rere, ara kì yóò yá ọ bí. Let's discuss about Ismail Ahmed. He has one interview with Shinwo Kimbaloye, and I watched that interview, and I know that some people in APC, they are scared of Atiku and Peter Obi in 2027 because it's obvious to them that if they come together, it's going to be very difficult for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to win that election. Because if you could remember, if you bring the votes of Peter Obi and Atiku in 2023, it's very certain that if they come together in 2023, that means they are going to beat Bola Ahmed Tinubu rather dead. But that is not where I want to. That's not where I'm going. Atiku Abubakar, he hosted Peter Obi in his hometown, and a lot of people have been saying so many things about that invitation. To me, you are not supposed to be afraid if you do good things. Most of the policy that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is putting in places is affecting Nigerians. And if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not taken, he cannot win 2027 election. Let's look at it this way. I won't pray for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to succeed. Like me, I might be criticizing his government. I voted for him. Mo vote for túmọ̀ sí wípé mi ò lè criticize government because what I'm expecting, I'm not seeing it. And if I'm not seeing it, I have to speak up because during the election, I campaigned for him. But there are some people in this country, they are not even praying for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to succeed. Wọ́n gbàdúrà kó ṣe dáadáa. So that when they sọ wípé ṣe bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣe bá sọ pé kò ní ṣe dáadáa. And some people, because of they hate him, they want him to fail woefully. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu succeed, it's going to affect Nigerians positively. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu fail, it's going to affect Nigerians negatively. So we have to pray for him to succeed. But now, I want us to watch the video of Ismail Ahmed. He's APC. He's one of the biggest politicians in Kano. He's APC member. And he's saying that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not taken, if Atiku and Peter Obi come together in 2027, it's going to be very, very difficult for him to defeat them because of the situation on ground. Everybody knows that things is not easy any longer. People are suffering. The suffering is too much. Now, it's possible for Atiku and Peter Obi to come together. But let's see it this way. Who is going to be the president? Who is going to be the vice? Firstly, I want you guys to understand one thing. If Atiku promise Peter Obi that is going to use just ordinary 4 years, then we give it to him, he's lying. Because no politician will tell you that I will use 4 years and I will live there. It's not possible. It can never be possible. Don't let us deceive ourselves. So if Peter Obi believe that Atiku will use 4 years and live there, that is a lie. Don't just believe it. The main problem is this, because I'm very sure there's still going to be a problem in APC. Because my mind was telling me something that Wike is going to cause another problem in APC because Wike has intention to run for president in 2027. Wike have intention to run for president in 2027. And if Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC members are not taken, it's going to destroy the APC for them as it destroyed PDP. But now, let's look at it this way. If Peter Obi and Atiku come together, no way for Tinubu. If he continue all this policy and this policy doesn't yield result till election time, they should just forget it. Because what he's doing, poor masses did not believe in what he's doing. They just want positive results. I personally know that before you see positive results, there's going to be a process. But the poor masses doesn't know process. What they want is how the food can be on their table. But the people are suffering a lot. So if the APC members, one of the most powerful APC members in Kano, can come out, let me play this video. Let's play it together first. Then I will come back again.
There was a widely publicized breakfast meeting in Adamawa recently, and speculations arose about a potential alliance between Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi for the 2027 elections. Both camps have denied any of such political discussion, but this development has reignited conversations about opposition parties coming together and potentially forming alliances against a potential APC coming on the ballot and Bola Tinubu getting a re-election in 2027. As a core party person, does this give you some worries?
Yes. Yes, it does.
You're worried?
Of course.
That this might sweep your party away in 2027?
I never take any potential threat for a joke in politics. And if you look at the votes of Atiku plus Obi in 2023, we could have easily lost the election if they were put together.
So it's a threat if both of them come together?
Of course it is.
God forbid they come together for the APC,
God
isn't
forbid.
it? But what do you do also for those who imagine that what you think God will forbid might eventually be the imminent political happening in Nigeria?
What do you mean by that?
Give an Atiku 4 years, allow Peter Obi to come in, and not for 8 years.
I don't think anybody that comes into this presidency would gladly leave it after 4. They're all joking. They would want to do the full 8 because you would realize that so many things you put on ground will probably not materialize in 4 years. You have to do the full 8, and that's where the problem is. But God forbid that they come together. We don't want them to. Let's just leave it at that.
Is that the reason why?
Not that it's a guarantee that they would defeat us. No, we'll probably defeat them. But what I'm saying is that as a politician, I know it's a threat, without a doubt.
Let's stop it here. You heard him. So is all this saying that but they can't. It's obvious that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue this policy, I'm not saying you should not continue the policy, but if you continue it like this, if you don't introduce a policy that can at least help the poor masses, and you continue all this policy, this hard policy on poor masses till the election, till 2027, forget it. No matter how it is, he can't win that election unless they rig it. Unless they rig it. So because people are tired of pain and suffering in this country. And that's why I said, I am not saying actually Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not, do some policy, because I know it's not going to be an easy task to rebuild this country, But no matter how it is, introduce some policy that is going to help poor masses. That is what I said. If Peter Obi come together with Atiku, forget it. Nothing is going to happen. They will succeed. Presently now, as we are talking, we all know how much is dollars. Now they said Naira gained, fine, from 1,730 to like around 1,500 or something in parallel market. no problem. But how much are they selling rice in the market? How much are they selling beans in the market? How much are they selling gari in the market? All this thing is very, very expensive. Some people that are used to 3 times meal in a day, which I know is very bad, but that is how they live. They cannot even eat one meal a day because of how things skyrocket. And we are saying that because Tinubu is doing all these things, is doing this, is doing that, we should be patient. People are patient enough. Since when? So for those people who is coming to us under my video saying that you're not part of the people that campaign for him, I'm not hiding my faith that I campaign for him. I pray for Tinubu to succeed, because I believe that if he succeeds, it's going to affect me positively. But I have to criticize, because what I'm seeing is not what I'm expecting. And I also believe that no matter how you want to do good things, you have to pass through some pain. Because during the process, we are going to face some challenges. But that challenges that Nigeria is facing now, that language of challenges, poor masses did not understand that language. What they understand is how they can eat. Wọ́n ní pé tí ebi bá kúrò nínú iṣẹ́ ti bùṣe. Èèyàn ní problem mọ́ tí ebi bá ti kúrò ní life èèyàn. But ebi ló wá ń pa àwọn èèyàn. Ṣé ebi tó ń pa àwọn èèyàn yìí sì ṣó máa jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn vote ni? Because àwọn èèyàn ti rí Tinubu sí gẹ́gẹ́ bí bad person. So what I'm just urging him is, what Ahmed Ismail is saying is right. It's going to be difficult for him to succeed in 2027 for the re-election. So don't let us deceive ourselves. This is not about no, I'm not. See, if Ahmed Tinubu succeed today, I will come here to come and brag. Báwọn kan náà ṣe ń dúró kó fail, so that wọ́n lè máa rí sọ pé àṣebá sọ fún yín pé Tinubu máa fail. I didn't pray for Ahmed Tinubu to fail. I pray for him to succeed. Because if he succeeds, I'm going to be happy. Nigeria is going to be happy. That is it. I will say more than this. My name is Lekuti Oyeyemi. Bye for now.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.